Alrighty guys, welcome back. Got some more rank code. Chapter 2, Mystery Labyrinth. Probably at the very end of it if I had to guess, so... Probably finish it up this video and we'll find out who the real culprit is. I still think it's Kurumi. It's still who my hypothesis is, but like I said with the picture thing from last time, it's not super obvious, which I'm actually happy about, so... I like this case more than Chapter 1 for sure.
Then, which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here.
Time to look around. What a nice view.
Hey, check it out!
Is that the how roots we were looking for?
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Master, look over there!
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those three routes.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph? Done. Isn't it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
This is the how roots when seen from above, right? What about it?
Only one of them has a barrier, dummy.
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there are some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The three how roots are connected into a single route all the way to the who room.
You really didn't see that, Yuma? I mean, that was so obvious.
Wait, all three are connected? That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the how route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me! I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
Oh no. I don't know what it is. I can't go back into this barrel. The barrel of doom. Shinigami, help me. Eat my tokens.
Are you ready to play this?
The only way the crime was possible was by having an accomplice. Is it accomplice? It is, isn't it? Dude, I was right.
You did it great!
I was right. Wait, I actually was right. Oh my god. Fucking A, laggy thing. Come on. Accomplice. Shinigami, stop distracting me, please. Accomplice. Boom, baby. See, I knew they were all in it together. They're all just trying to blame each other. Or something. Because there's no way, you can't have three God damn. You can't have three of them doing the thing. The whatever, you know? The thing.
That's right, accomplices! The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
Yes, I knew that.
Accomplices? But don't they hate each other's guts?
But they hate Kallen more.
It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Yasuhiko. The 3 How routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the How route. But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
What's this?
I guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun! I'm in!
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Kamikaze. Not Zoom, kamikaze.
Master cut blown to pieces. That's what happens when you use a sacrifice spell. You died, so it's game over. Time to return
No,
to the
no,
time
no, no, I haven't saved.
Well, that's what I wanted
Oh,
to.
okay.
But I'll give you one more try and take you back to the selection. Be sure to pick the right one next time, okay?
God, don't scare me like that. I haven't saved my game in so long. Because the good thing about the Switch is you don't have to turn it off, so... Or it goes into sleep mode. It's kind of like having save states, except not actually save states.
By separating the hows, the 3 of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way. Huh?
You sure sound confident.
How did the 3 work
And now
together?
there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
This one, right? How was it brought? Because it had to have been brought. Right?
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey, wait!
Good.
The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was... Yoshiko, right?
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
The problem is, what happened next?
We're here! You're off, Master!
Yeah.
Handed it to Waluna. Or it had to be Waluna. Who else? Kurane couldn't have done anything, right? Had to be Waluna. Slash.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root? Wow! It really connected.
Alright, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again? Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Warna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poison glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off. Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
Shinigami. I thought you couldn't hide stuff underneath your dress though. How's the poison glass chosen? Kurine guided to it. Boing.
Alright, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Wait, can't we take a break? This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen note.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurine told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? Why?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically think you're nuts.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love. It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually, we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
No, because it's a flat Earth.
Sick.
This is the last wall. Master, are you ready? Let's solve this thing!
All of them. They all did. Yeah, they all did. That's so easy. Dude, I knew, as soon as I saw that picture of all of them with,
Yes!
Kaito? What the fuck is her name again? Aiko. As soon as I saw that picture of them, all of them with Aiko, I knew it was something like this. It was so obvious.
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
Time for the long, long thingy. The long little piece everything together.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But why do they look so sad?
How boring! You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
There.
I guess we win? That's kind of depressing. I mean, they're just sad about Aiko dying. Oh god. Let's do it. I need to remind myself, what are the attacks again?
Let's do this, Master.
Relax, relax, relax. Okay, tell me the controls. I forget the controls.
No.
Oh god.
No, there weren't any accomplices.
Yes, there were. Stop lying.
Stop. There's no reason for us to team up.
False. You all loved Aiko. Where's that picture of Aiko? I gotcha.
You're wrong!
Gotcha.
Huh? Come on!
It's actually funny, this case was easier than the last one.
Yeah.
Let's do it, Master. Shut up. Don't come any closer. I did it all alone. I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer.
I'm coming.
There's nothing connecting us.
Nothing connecting you? False. Let's see. Is it? Please tell me it's not just this photo over and over again.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
Oh god, this is gonna be so depressing. Ugh.
Did it. Great job.
That's right.
He looks so sad. He knows.
I go.
Yuma knows.
Shut up. Go away. Stop telling lies. Please.
Tell me lies, tell me lies.
We have nothing to do with each other.
I wonder what the solution key is gonna be. Definitely not a picture, like another picture.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
Shinigami have a tattoo on her boob.
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have...
What? So they're all in the same picture?
How does he not figure that out, Shinigami? That's so
that's the
easy.
Truth.
Yikes. Oof. Yikers. That's a bad one.
For mercy, let's do this, Master! No! 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 Stay away!
The fuck?
Stop messing with me!
My controller didn't work. I lost my combo. Shitty Switch controller.
Stop! Stop! Stop it! Get away from me! Please! Go away! There is no bond between us!
The new solution key. The new one. Yikes. I mean, it was pretty obvious, if honestly, but whatever. I did like this case better. I think it like a, I mean, I think it would have been nice to have a different twist, but it was pretty decent.
This is just a guess, but you three weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
Okay, can we not be so sad? Like, come on.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice, they're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
Okay, I'm getting uncomfortable now. Okay, good. Whew. I thought it was gonna be some really sad music. Okay, good. Okay, you can just about get through any sad scene if you play like mariachi music. So, alright, flower bed. Is that Colin? Doesn't really look like her. What weapon did Colin use? Wait, what? I had something equipped. I didn't. Dude, yeah, that was just stupid. That was just dumb. Alright, brick. I wish they showed the death scenes. Kind of like Danganronpa. Makes it more like, makes it more realistic. What was Aiko's cause of death disguised as? A suicide. Don't have that one unlocked yet though. Where's Yoshiko headed? Okay. What did Yoshiko apply to the glass? Wow, we don't have any of these. What did Waruna do? Swap the glasses. Swapped them. Okay, let's go back. Suicide by jumping. Let's see. Where's Yoshiko headed? Headed to the chemistry lab to get le poison. Poison. Applied poison. Okay. What did Kurune use to guide Kanen? The spotlights. That's like the only redeeming thing of me. That's the only thing I got right this time. The spotlight. Funny, why did Karen take the poison glass? The scripto, el scripty? Yikes. This picture is fucking sad, man. I do not like this. It's a bad one. It's a bad one. Honestly, it makes this case better, though. It makes it feel more like, I don't know, primal, almost. More passionate, if you want to call it that.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. But in truth, Cotton murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Cotton's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument, Cotton saw red, then boom? Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The 3 teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko, in the audience, was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So, she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poisoned glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings. Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Cotton to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The 2 glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Cotton and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Cotton drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Kurane told Cotton of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
The ruthless, disgusting criminals who conducted this murder are... Yoshiko! Waruna! Kurane! You are the killers! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
Pity, pity, pity. Get over it, Yuma. Get over it.
This is my answer!
Oh fuck, we killed him. Oh my god, that's why he's so upset. I literally forgot we killed him. Oh god. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's kind of bad.
Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Karin did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them, which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream. We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now. The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case because Karen's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge. Revenge became everything for us. And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all. But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show, didn't we, Aiko?
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Desuhiko?
Did you think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious at all. I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
All right, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean,
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami.
Kill him. Boom kill.
Surging bloodlust, overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Back to all deplorables. Defile Mystery Labyrinth.
I think they died. Well, Shinigami cheers me up at least. I don't feel as bad after killing them now. Besides, they are murderers. They could have just not murdered her. Copium.
When did you...
Huh? What the? Wait, what just happened?
Oh, hold on, let's all calm down.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again! Oh, right! I got one more job to do.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurone, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Cotton. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
I don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
Did you see that? She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me. Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well.
Hey, what's got you so down? All three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that. There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
How stupid
Seems like all the memories from the Mystery Labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yuma!
Kurumi?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Oh, at least Karumi's safe. Okay, cool. Cool. We saved Chiaki.
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion, but maybe we should get out of here. It'll be trouble if the Peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
Nice transition. Funny one. I like how they add like new media pieces, like this transition, for example, midway through the game. It's nice. Most of the time, games these days are just like, okay, this is the whole game in the first 5 minutes, and you better enjoy it.
I want to head to the agency and put in a good word for you. I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh?
Guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
Yuma?
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies? Did something happen? You seem down.
Oh, well, although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others too. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
What?
Wow, we've got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi, there's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure, I guess.
I'd like to take you to my sub. My really... not taking her to the sub, is he? At least take her to the cafe or something. No, not the sub. Not the storage facility either outside the sub. Please. Please. Oh, wow. Nice. Good one, Yuma.
Wow, what a nice view. It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case, but I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented. What exactly did I even solve? It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Yuma?
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book. If there were more detectives like you in this city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please continue to be our hero.
A hero? Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
I guess we'll have to hear about that next time. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. That was a very fun little case. I like that one a lot. Can I save my game, by the way? Okay, you can save your game, like, maybe 1/3 of the time. It's really silly. To be fair, they autosave a lot, but still. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I shall see you next time for Chapter Tles, Chapter Sun, Chapter 3, Chapter, I don't know, another 3.